Welcome back, guys. We're gonna go off planet now, off Nexus, off whatever we are. This is not a planet. It just gives that illusion. Come on, you did a really good job making it a fake sky and everything. We're gonna go off the Nexus and get back on track for our main quest stuff. So yes, please, let's go. And then we're gonna have to sit here forever in a black screen while it thinks about things and puts us back on the ship. And then we can leave. But we have the cutscene of leaving, which is actually probably a load screen. It's just a prettier load screen. I'm pretty sure they did the same thing with the Normandy, though. I'm trying really hard to recall, but it seems like every time we left the Citadel, we had the same thing. And again, I'm comparing it heavy to the previous Mass Effect games, because it is the next Mass Effect game. It is the reason we probably won't have Mass Effect for a while. They're gonna shelve it and just let it sit there. Oh, damn. Check my email. Everybody's gonna want to talk to me. Next time you're back on the Nexus, which I just left. So that's fine. PB, Doctor's one of the nosiest Asari I've ever met. Shouldn't Asari be capitalized? Should it? It's a name, like a race name. I don't know, anyway. She's take it down 4 or 5 notches, or I won't be long for this show. Okay, PB. See you later. Spirituality. EOS news. Alright, good deal. Who wants to talk to me? Cora wants to talk to... Can I'm just gonna put that... I'm gonna put that off for a minute. Cora's just gonna have to wait. We're gonna go do stuff. Okay, that's all... Better crafting. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. So... Where does it want us to go for our main doodad? This one. Alright, we're doing main quest stuff, everybody. Get ready. This is the story part that's supposed to be important. I mean, I guess it is important. It is the story part. It's pretty. I like that the black hole looks like a big giant marble. I wonder if that's what they really look like. I'm gonna have to go look at pictures of space now. Thanks. Thanks, Mass Effect. I have to go look at pictures of space.
With unknown objects.
Make corrections. Sam, are you on this?
Collision is imminent.
All stop, now!
Oh, shit. Well, shit.
Kett ships. 12. No, more.
They've got us pinned against the Scourge.
They are scanning us, Pathfinder.
Well, scan them back.
Where is the one who activated the remnant? Their DNA signature is there. Answer me.
You're the one in my way. Who are you?
They've lost navigation.
We're being steered into their ship.
Just tell me what you want.
I won't explain what you can't understand.
Ryder, I have almost regained control of the ship. I need a few more seconds.
You can't take a ship full of people just because you feel like it. Who do you think you are?
Enough. Your defiance is naive and reckless. This day marks the beginning of your greatness.
Sam?
I have plotted a potential course through the Scourge.
Do it! Report.
Enemy destroyed. Damage to aft sensors.
Scourge got it?
Yes.
Get us out of here.
It will be tight.
Hello? Yes!
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. But who the hell was that guy?
Ryder, we've got trouble down here. You need to find us a port now.
Great. Where'd we end up anyway?
Sensors are damaged, but I think we're at the vault's coordinates.
You think? Gil, give it what you can. We're setting down.
We're We're being contacted.
We have to land. Open a comm.
Tov Jagalesto. Tov Jagalesto.
Listen, sorry to just show up like this, but I swear, we're the galactic good guys.
Efanola. Fahan and Gasad Regara. Efanola. They're forcing us to land.
Then we land. Yes. Ha, look at that. It's beautiful. We need in that vault.
Please, you're not really going out there on your own.
We can't afford a repeat of last time. I'm the Pathfinder. First contact is on me.
Most important thing ever. No pressure.
If this goes badly, if I get eaten alive, even if it's hilarious, please destroy the vids.
Get us qual Tanyahal.
Need me to take my shoes off?
Mason Roa.
I'm Paran Shai, Governor of Aya. We are the Angara.
Hello. I'm a Pathfinder with the Initiative.
Yes, you crossed dark space. I've heard of your journey. Joel, I have this in hand.
Ephra saw this ship come in and sent me to find out what's going on.
He's a human from another galaxy. A Pathfinder.
Aya is hidden, protected. What do you want?
I'm sorry?
I apologize. Landing here the way we did, without warning, on fire, was not the plan.
That's good to know, because if it was, that would be a very bad plan. I'll inform Ephra. He'll be waiting for you in his office at the Resistance headquarters. I'll meet you there.
I will accompany you through our city. Your crew will stay on your ship. Follow me.
Hey, we found new people. We can make some friends. Yay! They look like bubblegum. Hi, bubblegum lady.
Follow closely. Do not try to explore the city or interact with anyone.
Okay.
Ephra's guards will use force if necessary.
Oh.
Understood.
Oh, that's friendly.
Is it okay to ask you questions?
I suppose.
Okay. Well, follow this lady slowly.
If you're the governor, why do I need to see this Ephra?
He's leader of the Resistance.
What's that?
They fight the Kett and protect us.
What's happening?
People are gonna talk about us as we walk through the city. I know she's got more
I
to
detect
say.
unusual levels of electrostatic energy in the Angara.
This is insane. It belongs in a
Did they say that that's what they were? Or did we just assume that that's what they were, the Angara? Do we know that? Did she say that? I can't
Am I
remember.
that intimidating?
You're an outsider who invaded our home. We know nothing about you.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
Then keep moving.
I'm glad that our, translation tech can pick things up so quickly. Because surely they don't speak English and we don't speak Angaran, so I'm glad that it adapted
None
so
of the
quickly.
local flora register in my data files. We've encountered an undiscovered ecosystem.
city is beautiful.
Thank you. You're the first outsider to see it.
I'm honored.
I mean, it is nice. I like
What
it.
happens if Ephra doesn't like me?
He won't. But you need to earn his trust.
Okay.
He's responsible for everyone's safety. I know what that's like.
You're a leader.
Trying to be.
Everything will be fine.
Alright.
This is the Resistance headquarters. Ephra is waiting inside.
Let's go meet him and then we'll talk about stuff. Because I have stuff to
They are
talk about.
bullies, but this situation is now your fault. Don't get kicked out, Moran, not because of them.
But you're telling me to be weak?
No. I'm telling you to be strong through your cunning and heart. Okay? Hey.
It really is the best one in the Resistance.
I know. Our experience with the Kett makes us naturally distrustful of all aliens.
You can trust us. Yes, that's what somebody would say if they were trying to get you to trust them, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. We'll go with this one.
We've had our own run-ins with the Kett.
Then you really do understand. When the Archon came to Helios, he demolished our sovereign state. Took what he wanted, as if we were nothing. Now, the Kett mercilessly abduct Angara. Often, we never see our people again. Come this way. Ephra is waiting.
Wait, the Kett kidnap you? Steal your people?
And the Resistance fights them every day. With everything we can.
Is it attrition? What are they after?
You should save your questions for Ephra.
Kadara be damned. I won't lose Vold.
Ephra, this is one of the aliens from the Milky Way. A Pathfinder.
Pathfinder. It's an aggressive move coming to Aya.
I have a feeling this is gonna get me in trouble, but I'll do it anyway.
My people from the Milky Way were bold enough to come to Andromeda. I need to be at least that bold to save them.
So, Pathfinder, never mind how you even found us. Why are you here?
On a hostile planet we call Eos, I explored an ancient structure, a vault, and brought it back online. It stabilized that planet's environment.
Remnant. Recent intelligence supports that claim.
If I'm right, there's a vault on Aya that's different. I need to look inside.
You're right. There's a vault out there, but it was shut years ago and the entrance hidden. We can't help you.
The Moshai could. She's our most revered scientist and elder. She knows this vault.
But now the Kett have her, and our rescue attempts failed. She's lost to us, and you.
I can do it without her. Does it have to be her? Neither one of these seem like good options. I guess this one?
There must be another way. How can I convince you? Can I offer help?
Arrogant. I don't know you, let alone trust you. Why would I want your help?
Of course.
Sorry.
Ephra, I feel... Ephra, what this alien says is extraordinary. The Moshai would want us to be brave and not let this chance pass.
Joel, you talk too much.
Let me assess this, alien. I'll be your eyes. I know you can spare me.
Go if you want. But when he tries to kill you, be prepared to strike first.
I'm Jal Amaderov. I'll be your envoy through Angaran space.
It's gonna be cozy, so I hope you like people.
I hope I don't regret this.
Me too.
That wasn't awkward at all. Where's it gonna put me back out at? I don't know if I'm going straight into another cutscene or not. Okay, good. Alright, so we have a second now. Alright, so we're on one of the Angaran planets, and we're just okay talking to them, but before that...
I've organized my analysis of
Sam, what do you
Aya.
want?
Shall I relay it to the Nexus?
Sure.
Definitely.
Before that, the whole thing with, like, the Scourge is a really neat environmental hazard / environmental enemy, almost, because there's so much problem with it, like, things run into it and just explode, but we only got to see that, like, jolt through the Scourge for just a second. It was so brief, and it didn't really build up the tension that it should have. We should have been in that scene longer, because they have such a neat idea with that. But it's kind of the shortfall of the entire game. They have these really strong core, like, ideas and thoughts and pieces of plot to work with, and then they shortchange them, and it's just, we're supposed to just assume their importance because they said it was, instead of them actually, like, showing us why it's important and it's a big deal and this, that, and the other. And then we get here, and it's been happening the whole game, but the animation is just really, really crappy. Like, that whole scene with Joel and Ephra and Ryder here, where Joel had that giant, like, gun, the Kett gun, just in the way, in half the scene before he put it on his back. And even then, it was kind of twitchy. All of their animations are kind of twitchy. Like, the idle animation here, he flexes his fingers and whatnot, it's fine. But in cutscenes, it's just, you can tell they kind of, like, phoned it in and put the people on it that weren't as good as they should be. Granted, Dragon Age and previous Mass Effects have fallen into some of the same stuff, but it's not been as noticeable, and it hasn't been as big of a problem. But now it's definitely, the animations are kind of lacking. But we get this really pretty set piece of a planet that we don't get to see often or much of, I guess. Like, that main plaza we walk through, we'll be able to walk through that later in this part. But, like, all that place over there where there's this big awnings, and obviously there's more of this planet. Like, it's not a whole planet worth of stuff, it's just this tiny area, but we still don't get to explore it a whole lot later. But I guess that's something we can deal with then. This guy I really like. He's got really, like, a simple interaction coming up here, but I think I liked him, my first playthrough, I liked him more than anybody else I had met, just because, I don't know, something about him made it funny.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or telling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We have credits, but little to spend them on.
Think you might spend them here? Could be. What are your credits worth? What can we do with them?
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. And what do you offer?
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Not for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I need help. One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you found my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Keldo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
I think I liked him because he seemed kind of bold. Like, there's the whole, like, I don't really know, you're a weird alien species, but I'm gonna try to talk to you anyway. Do you understand this word that I'm saying? And then he had, like, the guts to go, well, what about your ship? No. No, Ahsoka. No.
No promises.
Alright, Joel's our new buddy. He's gonna be around for a little while. Oh yeah, there's this lady. Forgot about you. Hey, lady.
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life, why did you do it?
Adventure, naturally. I like that you can flirt with her. I think she's a romance option, actually. But, adventure.
I couldn't resist the adventure of a lifetime.
I know the feeling. There's a rush in taking a chance and hoping for the best.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
I would just like to say, what's up with the flower texture behind her? It's weird and not quite right. Whatever.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
How do you know about me and the Remnant?
I have friends in the Resistance. They heard your conversation with Ephra. I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
Why me? I think I already know, so, sure, whatever.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I think the Angarans have really pretty paint jobs and very pretty eyes. Like, they're very pretty people, except for they look kind of like bubblegum. But it's pretty.
I am Enro Bosan, assistant to Governor Paran Shai. You're free to explore this area, but the city is off limits. Until that changes, I'll be your liaison. How may I help you, Pathfinder?
This guy is so just flat, and I kind of like him. Like, I get that he's like, oh, great. I got stuck babysitting the weirdo. Oh, so fun.
You don't just stand here waiting to answer my questions, right?
I assist the governor in all matters. While you're here, this is my priority.
Pretty far outside your normal job, huh?
I did not begin this day expecting to speak with him. You?
Nice save.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
I know how that feels. Don't worry.
Sounded like you and Jal know each other.
Our families are related.
You sound nothing alike.
We have multiple worlds. Our culture is complex.
I'd like to know more.
Earn our trust and maybe you will.
Okay, fair enough.
When am I allowed to visit the city again?
That's not for me to decide.
Who will? Your boss? Or Ephra?
Governor Shai has jurisdiction over Aya. She will authorize your entrance if you earn Ephra's trust. You spoke with Soka and Avela. Help them, and you may help yourself. The Kett swayed us with words. Now we judge outsiders by their actions.
Oh, that makes sense. I'll give you that one.
What can you tell me about your other worlds?
Life on them is hard, the people harder. Every day is a struggle to survive.
Why not bring everyone here?
We will not abandon any more worlds to the Kett. And Aya cannot support all of us.
Well, that makes sense. That sucks.
Thanks for your time, Enro.
Of course.
He's right, though. All of the other places that these people live are really awful.
Ship's fixed up and ready to fly.
Alright, sounds good, Gil. Let's do this.
Your ship is... We have nothing like it.
Wait till you see the inside.
It gets better.
Oh, yeah.
You ready to go?
Yup.
I'll introduce you to the rest of my crew.
Why did you even let me walk if you were gonna put me right back in another cutscene? Why was it not just a load? I don't know. Whatever. That's just questionable. Maybe there was planned conversation, but they decided to scratch that? I'm not sure. I gotta say, Gil works really fast to have fixed that already, though. Good job, Gil. Go you. Glad you're on our team. And maybe you should do something about this cutscene load time. Just saying. That'd be nice too.
I'm just saying, as far as first contact goes, at least that went better than the last one.
Only slightly.
Yeah, what happened? I wanted to look around.
And now we have another mouth to feed, whatever he eats.
Do the translators not work?
They work.
Come on, everyone. Can we just all please try to... just listen up?
Begging. Interesting strategy.
Ryder, we followed our best lead here, and now we don't even have that.
Jarl has offered to do what he can to help us access the vault on Aya.
How do we do that when we're leaving the planet it's on?
That's a fair point. Jarl?
Seriously?
Settle down. Ryder's right. There's an Angara right here. Let's hear from the new guy.
One day, about 80 years ago, the Archon and the Kett arrived in Helios, and the horror began.
They declared war?
Nothing so easy to define or fight.
The Kett kidnap Angara. Their people disappear without a trace. What if they were us?
Sure, I'll fight Kett all day long, but that's no plan.
I agree. We need to get into that vault, Ryder. Surprisingly, I'm with PB. Our own mission has to take priority.
We have a plan. Kind of. Pretty solid. Jarl?
The resistance is stretched thin. I was tasked with traveling to two of our worlds at our briefing this morning. And you'll accompany me.
Because?
Because then, Ephra will see you as trustworthy. You want that.
Jarl's told me about these two worlds, Havarl and Vold.
Before the Scourge disaster, Vold was a thriving planet of billions, a shining center of technology and life.
And now?
It's the center of our ground war against the Kett. Our resistance base is fighting Kett Command for control of the planet.
What about the other?
Havarl is the birthplace of the Angara. It's started to degrade, to become wild and dangerous. We suspect a remnant.
Now we're talking.
We've recently lost contact with our scientists.
Still don't get how any of this helps us.
I do. Help us, or rather help me, and I'll vouch for you, right? Because Jarl wants inside Aya's vault too.
Pathfinder, it's your call.
Oh, what? Excuse me, are you asking my opinion for realsies?
Wait, what? Kidding. Just be ready.
What have you gotten yourself into?
Jarl, give Callow the nav points for both planets. Let's do this.
Where am I? Okay, I was like, am I above? Return to, I am on the Tempest. What do you mean return? Okay. I was like, seriously, you guys? Seriously? Alright, I don't think it'll let us, oh, yay!
Still compiling my first
wants to
impressions.
talk to us.
But
Everybody
even
wants
their
to
body
talk to
language
us.
is so emotional. I can't wait for my first session with Jarl.
Try not to scare him away, huh?
Right? Okay, then we'll save it here, and when we come back, we'll talk to everybody and get things set up for our next mission, because Cora wants to talk to us, Jarl's gonna want to talk to us. We probably need to talk to a couple of the other people around here too, because everybody loves to talk. We need to check our email. So we'll get all of that stuff done next time, and hopefully head out to one of the planets, probably Vold first and then Havarl second. I know that says travel to Havarl. I think we're going to swap those around. But thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys next time.